Oh my God, you guys, I'm so sorry. I'm running a little bit late. I just threw on the closest thing I had. So embarrassed. You guys are catching me in this old thing. So, thank you guys so much for being here. Woo! We have 3 people. Hilton, Alicia, Renee, Brendan. I don't know exactly who's in here right now, but Hilton said, what a fun idea. I thought so. I don't know who's here now because it's only one, but hey, you, thanks for being here. Alicia says, hello. Renee said, this is going to be great. I hope so. Alicia said, I am not cooking with you, Ash, but I'll happily eat my Taco Bell and watch you. Taco Bell is more my speed, but we have been, like, full disclosure, it says right in the description, we are sponsored by HelloFresh, and I can't cook for shenanigans. Oh, yes. Like, I'm staying within the 4 minutes. Let's see if I can do it. So honestly, this actually does kind of make cooking possible for me. You know, most nights I do just slave away in the kitchen in my my regular Monday outfit that I go to run my errands and stuff like that. No, I'm just kidding, you guys. I'm not a trad wife. But let's definitely talk about trad wives soon because that's a crazy topic. But anyways, they're kind of like traditional style. Basically, it's kind of like, let's go back to the 50s where women didn't have rights and blah, 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 blah. And so I'm not a trad wife, but I'm far from a trad wife. But I did get this HelloFresh stuff. So I wanted to try to cook it for you guys. And when I started the show, that's So Fcked Up, my podcast, I had this whole idea of giving it a really retro feel. If you guys have listened, you probably know that the theme song is like has a very kind of doo-wop feeling to it. Very funny. I mean, well, very funny. It's really fun. Renee hates cooking, and since her kids have grown up, she's boycotted cooking. You know what? Good for you. Screw cooking. Renee, love you, Ash. I'm so happy you're doing YouTube. Renee, thank you. I love you. Alicia, love the outfit. Thank you for those tuning just in. I was saying, can't believe you guys just like caught me in this old thing, you know? No, but I did want to have the show to have a little bit of a retro feel because I think that's fun. So that is actually why I'm wearing this dress. I just thought it would be funny. And hello, Kat. So glad you're here. Okay. So let's cook. All right. Okay, guys. This is what we're making tonight. Crispy buffalo spiced chicken with mashed potatoes and parsnips. Yeah, I was like, I don't really know what those are. See, I'm such a foodie. So let's get to it. All right, don't be gross, you guys. Before you start cooking, always wash your hands with soap. For 20 seconds. We all know after the pandemic that it takes 20 seconds to get all of the germs off. So don't be gross, you guys. I know y'all aren't out there washing your hands for 20 seconds. I see you in the bathroom and it's gross. I don't know if anybody listening needs to hear that. I hope that you guys are just like scrubbing up automatically. But also it's flu season and probably a new strain of corona season. And everybody's gross and I'm a germaphobe. I won't even like go into it because nobody needs to hear what goes through my mind all day. But wash your hands. That's my point. Okay. Hi, Brian. Welcome. So yeah, it's actually funny too because I've like had this vision of doing a cooking show for a long time, but I didn't have a YouTube channel, and not a cooking show because I have hot tips or anything like that, more because my cooking is a hot mess. So we'll see what happens tonight because I made it was like a beef zucchini penne the other night, and I kind of killed it. So if I cook really well, it's like, you know, it won't be as funny, but I guess it'll still be fun because we're all hanging out, right? But I will do more segments, and you guys can request stuff for me to cook, and you can challenge me, and then we'll do that, and that'll be fun. Okay, so crispy buffalo spice chicken with blue cheese sauce, scallion mashed potatoes, and parsnips. It says that it's 5 minutes of prep, 35 minutes of cooking. So that's 40 minutes total. So we're going to put like a timer on and see how long this takes me. And it's 810 calories. Wow. It's pretty nutritious, right? Okay. So I like this. It doesn't say one, wash your hands, but I know. So adjust racks to top and middle positions and what? Just kidding. I made a boob joke. Adjust racks to top and middle positions and preheat oven to 425 degrees. Wash and dry produce. Okay. Okay. So we've got our chicken. I do like the makeup YouTubers do. I have my chicken cutlet raised with no antibiotics, so that's pretty chill. What? Okay, and then I gotta open my handy dandy little bag, which is pretty dope. I like when things come in easy packages. That's what she said. Okay, we've got the scallions, the parsnip. We figured it out. More of the parsnip. I'm so curious if this will actually be entertaining. If you guys will hang. I mean, if it gets boring, feel free to leave, I don't know. But feel free to ask questions or comment about how y'all's day was. It was Monday. What did you get up to? Giggity. Yeah, Alicia. I'm entertaining. Alicia said, I'm always entertaining. I really appreciate that because I entertain myself. So I'm glad that y'all are with me on that. Okay, wait for it. No, there's not even a trash can over there. Okay, so I would love to see you prepare a vegetarian meal. Me too, because I don't actually like meat that much, but my boyfriend likes meat. But my boyfriend likes meat, so when we were given choices as to what we wanted to get in the HelloFresh box, we chose a combo of meat and veggies. Alicia started EMDR today. Yes. Okay. And if it goes poorly or, anything, I just want to take full responsibility right now. I didn't tell anybody to do any kind of therapy. I hope it goes great, but you're on your own journey and it might take time, whatever. I just want to make sure that I always let you guys know that as much as I might seem like I act like I know everything, I don't. I'm not actually a trained psychological professional or anything. Did you get your dress from the Betty Page store? No, that sounds like it would probably be expensive. I got this on Amazon for like $35 or something. Here, I'll give you guys the whole. Yeah, because also one day I do plan on doing live shows. One day. Brian didn't do a damn thing today, just chilled at the house. I'm boring. That's not boring. Doing nothing is like my favorite thing to do. So, Air 5, power to you. People are like, that's boring. I'm like, no. Oh, really quick, too. I did want to show you guys. I don't know if you noticed, but I have my serial killer cookbook in the background. And oh, we could do some stuff from that. Not like I don't want to glamorize serial killers or anything, at all. But it's just kind of fun. It's kind of funny, especially because a lot of them are super basic. It's serial killers' last meals on death row. So this is John Wayne Gacy's. Oh, and then when I cook the meal, we could talk about that serial killer. Holy shit, you guys, that's going to be so fun. Okay. He had fried shrimp, KFC, French fries, a cup of black coffee, and strawberries. Of course, that fucking asshole would have KFC. He owned a bunch of KFCs, and he was a clown, just for anybody who didn't know. Like an actual clown. Not like, of course he was. Okay. And the fucking thing that people use when they cook, oven mitt. My oven mitt says, I've got a knife. Because I do. Check in really quick. Oh no, cat is sick. Get better, cat. And Kat says EMDR is the bomb. So yeah, I mean, it's like a general consensus from quite a few people. I think that it's been really cool. So I'm very excited for you, Alicia. Keep us updated. Okay. So we've got the oven warming. We're gonna wash the produce. I love, there's 4 of us here right now. Oh, 5. But everybody is so cool, and I hope I don't jinx that by saying that. But everybody that's on here right now, I've already seen and met, and you guys are really awesome and supportive. And I'm excited to go on this YouTube adventure with you where we talk about cooking poorly and serial killers' last meals and cults and weird shit. And like, what do you guys want to talk about? Look. My boyfriend's the cameraman, so he gets the off-camera commentary if you guys are like, who the fuck is she talking to? Yeah, it's not myself, but I do talk to me a lot. Boop. Oh, yeah. Okay, guys. The oven is ready, but we still are washing and drying produce. We are on step 1. Brian says, this is a lot better than the toxic crap that's happening on some of the SPTV channels right now. Well, hey, listen, guys, this is my thing. I love y'all. I know a lot of you have found me through SPTV, but I don't really consider myself a part of any like group. I feel like I'm kind of like non-affiliated with any group, really. I just kind of fly solo. So I just want to let you guys know that like my thoughts and creations or whatever are not a representation of SPTV or anybody else's group or channel other than mine. It's just my little weird brain here out on display for you guys, and I'm loving that you guys like talking to me because I like talking to you. Kat says, I want to talk about my story. I'm so tempted to start a channel. Would love advice if you have it. Well, Kat, I would say if you want to tell your story, that's so awesome. You guys make sure though that, if you do want to tell your story, you're ready to do that. It can have like mental and emotional repercussions. I've been, like open with you guys. Oh, isn't that a good sound? Or am I a psycho? And I've been pretty open about my journey. But I am definitely going to talk a lot about recovery on this channel. And part of my healing journey is giving myself a space to be creative with a little bit less pressure. The podcast, like so many hours of really intensive editing and research go into that. So I just kind of wanted to have the YouTube channel to do weird stuff like this or talk about mental health, because I spend the majority of my time is spent like kind of trying to gain more knowledge about like true crime, but mostly coercion and control and stuff. And then the rest of the time is focused on learning about psychology and healing and stuff like that. So I wanted a space where I could do that and where I could just kind of like be my weird self and like throw on a housewife dress and cook, because why not? So point being is I think it's really so amazing and honestly really important for people to have a creative outlet. I just say, do know that it's work, but also know that it's up to you how much work you want to put into it. I didn't want to learn video editing, and I like talking to you guys. So I decided my channel is going to be live. And also, just really quick, back to you telling your story. I think it can be really empowering and awesome to tell your story. And also, I just think, I've learned from experience that it's important to be careful about when and where and with who you do tell your story. I'm pretty vague about my story, because I doesn't make me feel super good or comfortable talking about it. Like maybe I will elaborate more one day. But B, also because I really like to focus on, and I'm not saying people shouldn't tell their story. It's amazing that people are, and I want them to continue doing that. Just for me, on my channel, it's just healthier for me to focus on like kind of besides the really dark shit that I focus on the majority of the time, like a little bit more light, fun-hearted stuff the rest of the time, where I can like just like connect with you guys and yeah. So Brian said, same here. To quote the greatest philosopher of the 20th century, Groucho Marx, I would want to join a group. I wouldn't want to join a group that would have me anyway. Straight up, like I'm crazy actually, but I am helping out with some different organizations, and you guys are going to see that on the channel, and it's some things that I'm really excited about. I'm Meg Applegate from Unsilenced and I are working on exposing the troubled teen industry, which is cray. If you guys haven't watched our first episode yet, it's a really great interview with Meg. And then we're going to be doing a weekly series where we talk all about that, because I polled on Instagram, and why I do have an amazingly gigantic following of like 3,000 people. Of the like 40 that responded or something, a third didn't know about the troubled teen industry. So I'm really excited to be talking about that. And then I'm also working with Catherine Spearing on her nonprofit organization that helps people who have dealt with spiritual abuse. And actually, it's kind of easier for me to dissect those things and go deeply into them. And, because there's, degrees of separation. Like I'm protective of my mental health. And I've noticed that, hey, when you talk about this or you go into this too much, it's like not great for your mental health. So I'm just always like, I guess by trial and error too, just figuring out what the best thing for my mental health is, and then trying to go with that. So I do think, it's so empowering for people to tell their stories. And I'm like proud that people are fucking brave, because it's not easy at all. For me, as far as my own content, like I want to focus on how I went through all this stuff that I've been through, and then like became this awesome traditional wife that you see today. I'm just kidding about the trad wife thing again. So, okay, let's check in. Alicia says, we are here for a reason to hang with good vibes. Hell yeah, you guys. I wanted to like play a record and stuff, but you can't do that on YouTube. So you get to just like listen to the amazing sound of knives chopping and stuff instead. Oh, dang. Okay. I told you guys this probably wasn't going to go well. Okay, wait, hold on. Oh, shit. I got to trim. I got to peel those first. Okay. So trim, peel, and cut the parsnips. Peel. Okay, peel. We can do that. Don't we have a peeler? Is this a peeler? Oh. Okay. Peeler. That's it. Okay. So we did the trimmy thing they say to do. And then I'm gonna peel it. Renee said, everything I've been through has made me a more empathetic nurse. Oh my gosh, look. Hilton says, hi, peeps. Hi, Hilton. Hilton's in Australia. Good day, mate. Okay, that was so bad. I knew it was going to be. I'm sorry. Brendan said, I love this idea of cooking meals. I could benefit from learning to cook with my partner. Going back to work, I need to learn. I do have an entire binder full of HelloFresh recipes. Whip that shit out, Brendan. Like, let's cook together, right? Kat said, I would focus similarly. I would want to focus on the recovery aspect of the journey and validation of others, like an online support group. Thanks for the advice. You're welcome, Kat. Yeah, I think it's, yeah, why not? I mean, people I think are out there finding it nice to know that they're not alone in what they're going through. Poet's sister is a nurse as well as Renee B. And I also have the utmost respect for what y'all do. Somebody was telling me just some pretty intense medical stuff today. And it was just, I could not be on the ground dealing with that stuff. So, yeah, hats off to you guys. One of my best friends has been becoming a nurse for quite a while. Okay, see, I'm like, all right. We're peeling the parsnip. I didn't even, okay, 6:40. When did we start this? Like 6:30? Yeah, no, 5 minutes of prep. But you know what? I'm talking to you guys, so I'm not gonna dang it. I'm not gonna fault HelloFresh and say that their timeline is off, because I'm talking. And yeah, when I made the pasta the other night, I did make it in the time that it said. I was really proud of myself. And I did a time lapse, and I was really proud of myself for that too, because it was the first time I did it. Yeah, and this was like 2 days ago. So I'm mumbling. Y'all are making me want to restart HelloFresh. Okay, well, here we go, you guys. It's in the description. If you go to, let me check. Oh, that's me. Okay. Yeah, so if you guys go to HelloFresh.com 50TSFU the podcast. I'm going to put this on a banner and use code 50TSFU the podcast. You get 50% off plus free shipping. And yes, they do sponsor me, but I'm not being paid to make this video right now. This is just more for fun. Okay, so yeah, HelloFresh.com/50TSFU the podcast. And then if you guys enter 50TSFU the podcast at checkout, you'll get 50% off your first month plus free shipping. So pretty good deal, just saying. Also, if you guys go use our code, they're like, oh, that's nice. People are using their code. And then that helps us. So yeah, like double win, right? All right. So this is peeled enough. Ow. Okay. She's graceful. Maybe it's Maybelline. What? Yeah. So anyways, what do the parsnips look like? Like weird giant carrots. Yeah, when I saw the picture, I was like, I don't even know what that is. Because I know my fucking way around a vegetable, So for a lot of you guys, I'm a little bit new, and that was sarcasm. I say a lot of shit like really deadpan and then realize that I need to say that I'm just kidding because it's not always super obvious. I don't know my way around like vegetables or anything really or shit because I don't like cooking. And one of the symptoms of my anxiety is that it like kind of fucks with my appetite a lot. So like I've just not been that inspired to cook, but probably part of the reason I like feel anxious is because I'm hungry. Like I think it's all a little bit of like a fucked up cycle. So I really think that learning how to cook like this is pretty simple. Some simple shit is important. Like get some. Okay. Bringing out the big guy. All right, so it says like diagonal. Ugh. This is like a giant carrot. I don't feel like that's okay. And we are doing a thing. Oh, 9 people. Damn, we all are popular. Welcome to anybody just joining. Also, welcome to anybody who is on the replay. I forgot. StreamYard told me to say that. Ego Next Door with Jen is here. It's almost 2 a.m. That is crazy. Where are you? I would have such gnarly anxiety if I was up at 2 a.m. Yeah, like the night scares me. One of the positives, Brian says, I took away from my bad marriages was I became a better cook. Silver lining, my buddy. Yeah. Well, we can all become better cooks together, Oh, okay. Here's a fun idea. We're brainstorming together right now. We could you guys could tell me something that you want me to make, and then y'all could make it too. We could have like a cooking party. That's fun. But yeah, also, if you guys want to hear me talk about certain topics or, yeah, you want to see me cook certain food or whatever, just let me know. Yeah, I kind of am, like I said, using the YouTube channel as a bit of an outlet to just like get my creativity on. And cooking is a form of creativity. Also, you know, it's sort of meditative because you like get in the rhythm with the chopping and whatnot. Okay. Okay. We trimmed and peeled and cut the parsnip. Now we're going to dice the potatoes into 1/4-inch pieces and then trim and thinly slice the scallions. Okay. So toss parsnip on a baking sheet. Okay, see, I'm going to do that I'm going to do that first because the oven is like super ready to go. Okay. Toss the parsnips on a baking sheet with a large drizzle of oil, half the fry season, salt and pepper. I'm going to nail this, you guys. Okay, we'll start with a drizzle. And then put it on. And then drizzle again. Because why not? And then it says salt and pepper. Okay. Should I salt bay this shit, you guys? No. I just made a mess. I don't know how to salt bay. Okay, so let me like try to do that a little bit better actually. Oh, pepper. Okay. You know what? This is probably somebody's fetish. I should probably be doing this shit on OnlyFans. Like cooking in a 50s housewife dress. This is somebody's kink for sure. Next broadcast is going to be behind a paywall, y'all. I'm just kidding. Okay, we did the salt and the pepper and the olive oil, and we want to do half of the fry seasoning. Okay. All right. And then I'm gonna put it on the top rack for 20 to 25 minutes. Watch this. I have a robot assistant. Hey, Google, set a timer for 23 minutes.
Okay, 23 minutes. Starting now.
Yeah, don't be jealous, guys. I'm living large over here. Yeah. All right. Now we're going to dice the potatoes, right, into 1/2-inch pieces, which I feel like means this. I'm not going to measure the potatoes. I feel like that's probably what they mean. And while I'm not like a huge fan of cooking, although maybe I'll like it because like it'll be fun with you guys. I do like the sound of knives, like chopping things. Right? No, I don't know. It's kind of fun. Get some anger out. Psycho. I'm just kidding, you guys. Okay. Potatoes. What? Done. Trim and thinly slice the scallions, separating the whites from the greens. A little bit. It's a hot take. HelloFresh. Segregating the vegetables. Or the parts of the vegetables. Okay. Trimmed. Let's check in here. 13 people. Holy shit, y'all. Am I famous? I feel like I'm famous right now. Thank you so much. Oh, wow. You guys have been chatting while I've been chopping. Parsnips, the pleasure veggie. That's sure what they look like. Brendan, I grew up with only 4 different meals that I ate until I got married, and Sawyer could make a different meal every day of the year. Honestly, I'd be like, stop it. I mean, that's so nice, but also I'd be like, I want whatever we had yesterday. But I'm also like a creature of habit who likes to eat the same shit and watch the same shit. Tomorrow I'll be streaming a study with me party on my YouTube. See, like, just like it's fun. Just fucking hang out. Study party. Parchment paper decreases cleaning after cooking. Thanks, Renee. I'll keep that in mind next time. It's a nicely stocked kitchen. Hi, Sophia. Thank you. Yeah, my boyfriend's actually good at cooking. So he has a nice collection, and I do feel fancy like using the pepper grinder and the knife. So it's pretty fun. And yeah, I agree. Knives are the fun part. Alicia, I'm cooking chicken. Guarantee you it will be overcooked because better safe than sorry. I'm pretty sure I got food poisoning from chicken once, and it was like 3 of the worst days of my entire fucking life. It was terrible. So I don't fuck around with chicken. Well, yeah, that's the only one I'm like scared of getting sick from, really. But I don't really like meat all that much. I mean, ethically, I don't love it. And also, I just don't like it that much, which is lucky. So it's not really hard for me to. What do they mean trim? Like, it should say chop. Trim is thinly slice. Okay, whatever. All right, that means chop. Nailed it. Okay. Ah! Okay. Now we've got the scallions chopped and all the things they said. Okay. And throw them in the bowl. Put the lime in the coconut. Okay. Ash, how many followers do you have on your podcast? Well, I'll tell you why I cry myself to sleep at night. So many nights, you guys. Because not enough. I'm so happy with the progression. I love it. I've been doing it for 3.5 years. It's my baby angel child that I'm obsessed with. And we get like, I think I would say we probably have like 4,000 subscribers or something. But I would love that to go up. So if anybody is not subscribed to the podcast, please subscribe wherever you listen to podcasts. That's So Fucked Up. So much content, you guys. Martin says, I can chime in and say that Ash's podcast just passed 750,000 listens. Bam. Yeah, you guys. So that's true. If anybody's like doesn't know numbers that good, that's 750,000. So like, yeah, I can bitch about it not being enough, but that's also something I'm working on therapy, is like, when is enough? Because if I don't decide on enough, then nothing's ever enough. Brendan says, awesome. Congrats on the listens. Thanks so much, Brendan. And Alicia says, I'm chopping like a pro. So thanks, Alicia. I like chopping. Okay. So that's done. The parsnips are roasting. Now we got to place the potatoes in a medium pot with enough salted water. Okay. Look, I'm going to give a constructive criticism. I think that if I have to have water boiling, it would have been better for me to like boil it earlier. But I mean, also to be fair, it did take me like half an hour to do the 5-minute prep. So there's that. But okay, so now we're going to boil water. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, and I'm actually just excited to have an opportunity to wear my retro dresses because I bought them when I was intending on doing a lot of live shows, and then I only did one, and then it kind of just stopped being a priority because other more important things came up. And then I have all these like dresses in my closet and nowhere to go. So I thought they were perfect for cooking, or like doing laundry or, the housework because I'm a traditional wife. I'm just kidding. I'm not a wife and I'm not traditional. Jennifer is getting hungry. I feel like that means that you're like seeing the food and you're like, wow, that looks really good what she's preparing. So I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. Renee asked, what happens on Patreon that's different? I'm not familiar with that platform. Thank you so much for asking, Renee. That's a great question. So you guys, you can check out my Patreon at patreon.com/TSFU. You can also, there, you can join the free version. You can comment on some of the posts and some episodes you could get early or ad free. There's some stuff going on over there if you want to dip your toe in the water without fully committing. But at just $5 a month, you get all the episodes ad free. I do a monthly segment that's Patreon exclusive called Ash Learns the Bible, where I learn all about the Bible and trip the fuck out because it's like the craziest book I've ever heard. And that's like literally not meant to offend Christians or anybody who reads the Bible or is a Bible follower. You have to admit, you're with me. It's cuckoo. The stories in there, they're like bananas. Epic. So anyways, also you get access to 130 plus episodes that aren't available on the regular feed. A keychain, stickers, a shout out, a handwritten thank you card. Patreon.com/TSFU. So much good stuff. Go check it out, you guys. Oh, yeah, maybe I should throw up the banner. Not throw it up, put it up. Ugh. I always get nervous watching chopping. You should be nervous watching me chop. No, Sophia said my mom likes to pre-cook chicken in water to prevent salmonella incidences. Tell me more about that. If you add lemon drops to chicken before cooking, it's much safer too. You know what? I have lemon juice. So I'll like that. Can't be too safe with chicken. Oh no, shit. This bottle is not all the way close. No. I don't know. Okay. So you guys, lemon juice is a preservative, right? So does lemon juice go bad? If anybody, this is, well, I did say it's Ashley trying to cook with Ashley. So if anybody knows about like lemon juice and how good it's for, how long it's good for, let me know. And Sophia, let me know about pre-cooking chicken. Okay. Fuck. Okay. I put the water on the thing, and you have to turn on the burner, make it boil, usually, at least on mine. Okie dokie. So, that's not the same side. And neither is that, but it'll do. Okay. Is it 100% lemon juice? Yes. Yes, ma'am. Pure lemon juice. I do the influencer thing. Okay. All right. So parsnips are roasting. Place potatoes in a medium pot with enough salted water to cover by 2 inches. Bring to a boil and cook until tender. Okay, so that means they want the potatoes in the pot right now. And they said put some salt. Put some salt. Freshly squeezed lemon juice lasts up to 4 days. Pasteurized lemon juice. Oh, can I confirm that means it's safe to use? I think, right? Brennan said, Bible stories are the best. I enjoy going on the ride. Have you thought about picking other religious books to learn after you complete the Bible? So actually, yeah, it's kind of funny. Well, the Bible is 66 books, something I learned. And we're on, I think, book 4. But we're not going to go through every single book. We're just kind of doing like the Bible's greatest fucked up hits. So actually, I've done a lot of content with Apostate Alex. You guys probably know him. He's on YouTube as well. And I reached out to him and I was like, hey, do you want to like tell me about Dianetics? Because I thought that Dianetics was the Bible of Scientology. And then he was like, well, it's not really. And then we talked about the Bridge to Total Freedom instead, which was also super cool. Okay, guys. Now I'm supposed to pat the chicken dry and season with salt and pepper and place 1 tablespoon of butter in a shallow microwave safe dish and melt it until it's melted. Stir in the panko and the seasoning blend. Okay, we got this. All right, we're gonna wash the chicken, pat it dry, and then put some lemon. Mom boils the water, throws in the chicken for a few minutes, and then process it like the recipe needs. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna boil another thing of water. So we're gonna wash it and we're gonna do the lemon juice, like Jennifer said. Oh, okay. Knives are sharp. Watch out. Okay. That. I don't like touching meat, y'all. Put the lime in the coconut. Okay, Jennifer's going for a snack. Yeah, do it. You guys, it's dinner time, right? I don't know. At least here. Well, it's 7 o'clock, which is actually kind of like late dinner time for me. But since I'm having dinner with you guys, yeah, a little bit later. Okay. So got the chicken. I washed it off. I got paper towels and put the chicken on the plate with the paper towels to pat it dry. Boop, 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 boop. Renee, I'll get to your comment in a second when my hands are on chicken. Okay, wait, how am I going to cook this? Okay, I'm going to put it on a lightly oiled baking sheet. Okay, and we're going to wash the hands very thoroughly since we handled chicken. Okay, Renee said, I've read the Bible. I used to be a Wednesday and Sunday attendee. Wow, that's a lot of church. To help me take better care of patients, I've been to so many churches, mosques, and synagogues. That's really cool, Renee, that you understand that, people have all kinds of different faiths and that's comforting to people when they're in medical situations. That's really cool. Alicia's lips are on fire. The Taco Bell is spicy. I love Taco Bell. Kat says this looks far superior to my boiled rice and gummy bears. Okay, I love rice and gummy bears though. Jennifer's eating a 2 a.m. snack. I'm still washing because you just can't be too safe. Yeah, Kat, did you put the gummy bears in the rice? Because that would be innovative. All right, so we're going to do a little bit of this lemon juice, which was suggested by Jennifer. Thank you, Jennifer. If you guys are chicken phobic like me, then apparently adding a lot of lemon juice, like I just did, is the way to go. And or Sophia said you can boil it for a few minutes, and these things help prevent salmonella, which none of us want, right? Okay, so now the chicken is all cooked. Oh no, I put the paper towel over there, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna sanitize. I did keep this hand clean. I did. All right. Got another pan. We are going to put the chicken onto it. And then we're going to get this chicken shit out of the way. Wash our hands again. Oh, Pup Groomer's here. Hi, Pup. Hey, making beef tips and gravy over brown rice for supper. Nice. Also, I love that you said supper. Where are you from? Supper, y'all. Also, fun fact, did you guys know that it doesn't matter what temperature you wash your hands in, because unless it's like literally boiling water, it doesn't actually matter. So it's the 20 seconds that matters. You guys are like, was that a full 20 seconds? Actually, you guys, but it's just me here. I'm being pretty dang careful. So I think we're good. Just gonna like sanitize the area. Anywho, because never hurts. Oh, okay, that's boiling. All right. Cool. I actually am gonna wash my hands for a full 20 seconds. Like, I don't know. I don't think I did. And 1, 2, 3, A, B, C. Oh, fuck, no. We just did an episode on Michael Jackson today. And man, that's a controversial story with a lot of victims. Holy shit. But anyways, try not to. I try not to sing Jackson 5 songs when they come to my head, because even though they're catchy as hell, I mean, whatever you believe, that's, your prerogative. But I know for a fact that the dad, Joe, I think, like abused the hell out of those kids to make the Jackson 5 sound so good. So, all right. I'm pretty sure that was definitely at least 20 seconds. So chicken free now. Okay. So that's happening. We're gonna like let it keep doing this boiling thing for a little bit so that Potatoes get really mushy. All right, you know what? Chill. Okay. I could take this off. Okay. Now we're gonna I'm not gonna microwave the butter because I have this this old-fashioned butter holder. It is nice though, because I like soft butter for some stuff, you know. I've heard some people wash the chicken before cooking it, but that's really bad. I just washed the chicken. It's usually enough to wash your hands before and after and fry it long enough and clean everything used for chicken. Listen, you guys, I'm totally a paranoid germaphobe. I will totally admit that. But I guess I wasn't supposed to. Okay, Google. Thank you. Stop timer. Okay, Google, stop timer, please. You guys, be nice to our robot overlords, because any day now. Any day. Okay, so it said to okay, wait. Okay, so it does want us to like microwave. All right, that's cool. We can do that. Do it in here. So, all right. Butter, check. Frank's seasoning blend. This is panko. This is blue cheese dressing. This is sour cream. Here's the seasoning blend. Okay, so we're going to stir in that. And the panko. Open the package all the way. Da, 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 da. Do you need to do a chicken cook along with me sometime? Probably. Yes, Jennifer. Thanks for the hot tips, y'all. Okay, now I'm going to stir in the panko too. And a pinch of salt and pepper. Shoo, shoo-ba-doo, shoo-ba-doo, shoo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Here I go, here I go, here I go again. Girls who's my witness. Okay, now. Chilling. Minding my business. Just also looked around and I couldn't. There. Swear. My niece, my witness. The brother had it going on with something kind of, ooh, wicked. Had to kick it. Right, shy, so I asked for the digits. Oh no, that don't make me see what I want. Flip side to it swiftly. Felt it in my hips, so I dipped back to my bag of trips and a flick on a tick. Wanna do tricks on him, lick him like a lollipop should be licked. Came to my senses and I chilled for a bit. Don't know how you do the voodoo that you do so well. It's a spell, hell, makes me want to shoot. I'm just trying to entertain you guys. And I put a little salt and pepper. Am I right? Okay. Now I am cooking up their mixture. Brush 1 packet of sour cream onto the tops of chicken. Hold on. Oh, that is buffalo sauce. Delicious. It's gonna be good, but breathing in the fumes is okay. On top of chicken in a thin layer. I have like a meat brush here. Meat brush. Okay, so we're taking the sour cream, brush 1 packet onto tops of the chicken. Okay, so 1 chicken, 2 chicken. Oh, the alarm went off, which generally means that you should take the thing out of the oven. So do that. Oh yeah, those are looking cooked. I've got a knife. Okay, guys. That's for the parsnips. Looks pretty good, right? Yeah. All right. Oh yeah. Honestly, like I do get a kind of a sense of achievement too. I'm like, look at you bossing out in the kitchen like a cooking boss. Okay. We are smearing the sun cream. Smear. So if after this you're like, man, I cannot get enough of that Ashley girl, remember, go subscribe to my podcast. That's so fucked up. Okay. We've brushed the chicken. Now we're going to, working one piece at a time, dip the brushed sides of chicken into the panko mixture, pressing it to adhere. No need to coat the undersides. And then we're going to put it on that lightly oiled baking sheet. Oh shit, that's this one. I didn't oil it. Okay, we can fix that. There we go, right? Yeah. Totally. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. Working one piece, dip the brushed sides of the chicken into the panko mixture. So I don't really think that's going to work with how I did it. Maybe there was supposed to be more butter, but whatever. I don't think so. So I'm just going to put the panko mix on the chicken. I keep wanting to say put the lime in the coconut. And then using a spoon, I'm going to really get it in there. On there. That's what she said. What is y'all's favorite sitcom? Do you guys like sitcoms? I have a list of my favorite shows because I really like TV and movies. And so, as somebody with anxiety, y'all might be like, yeah, I get that. It's been shown that people with anxiety like to watch the same stuff because they know it's going to happen. And that like kind of familiarity is comforting. So if you're like a rewatcher and you have a lot of anxiety, that might be why. Yeah, what do you guys like? Nicely browned. Thank you so much, you guys. Curious what you think after your parsnip tasting. Me too. Martin loves Always Sunny. That's a great sitcom. Absolutely. New Girl. Yes. Watch and rewatch stand-up comedy. Who do you like, Kat? Ash, if you weren't interacting with us, this recipe would be quick. Absolutely. I agree. HelloFresh says 30 minutes. I think that's probably accurate. I'm obviously taking like twice as long because I'm talking to you guys. But it'd be pretty boring if I was just like standing here attempting to cook. I don't know though. Also, yeah, it's kind of hard to say like attempting with HelloFresh because I'm just kind of doing it. It's literally step by step, which is very helpful. Okay, so they want more salt and pepper on the chicken. They love the salt and pepper. So if you guys do HelloFresh, remember the salt and pepper is apparently What's up? What We Do in the Shadows. Yes. 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 Fucking love that show and that movie. I'm actually rewatching it right now for my comfort show. I described you to a pup groomer. See, I got you guys. I see you. I see you. Brendan, What We Do in the Shadows, Parks and Rec, and The Office. Absolute classics, you guys. I actually last night when I went to bed, I was watching What We Do in the Shadows, but just during the afternoon when I was like, oh, I need to decompress a little bit. I was watching The Office Christmas episodes because I just love all that shit. Dairy Girls. I've been recommended Dairy Girls. Probably should check it out. Big Bang. That is a very popular one. Yeah, What We Do in the Shadows is a popular one, and I will agree with Martin that I too think that the movie's better than the show, but I do really like the show. Yeah, we've got a lot of rewatchers in here. I see you guys. I get you. Okay, so we did the pepper, and then they wanted a little bit of salt too. Okie dokie. Okay. Bam. Then put the chicken for 15 to 18 minutes. Okay. Okay. We can do that. Killing it, you guys. Killing it. Okay. Okay. 15 to 18 minutes. I'm going to say 18. Hey, Google, set timer for 18 minutes.
Sure, 18 minutes. And
Thanks,
starting
Google.
now.
Seriously, you guys, be nice. They're going to take over. And if you're a dick, they're going to remember. Okay? So don't say I didn't warn you. Okay? Okay. Okay. The mashed potatoes. Yeah. Let's get back to those. Strainer. Uh-huh. Strain this bad boy. Happy. Or I just need to work out. Okay. Strain the potatoes. Dang it, I was supposed to keep a little bit of that water. Shit. Oh well. Okay. Drain the potatoes, return them to the pot, mash with 1 packet of sour cream, 1 tablespoon of butter, more salt and pepper. Feeling the salt and pepper. I don't know. I guess that's like a cooking thing. Pretty common ingredient. Okay. So, because I didn't save any of the water, because I don't read the directions in order. It said 1/2 cup. Look at that. Measurement of liquid. Okay. And like creamy potatoes. Okay. Sexy. I think I have sour cream in my nose. What do I? And then it said Just gonna mash. Oh, butter. That's what I'm doing. Okay, then it said do a. Oh, let's make sure we're John Mulaney, Jim Gaffigan, Zoltan Casas. Have not heard of him. Kyle Kinane. I know John Mulaney and Jim Gaffigan. I really like both of them. Okay. My hands are so dry all the time because I literally wash them like every 5 seconds. But I don't know. Better safe than sorry, right? Okay. Fauna H in the house. What's up, Fauna? Good evening or good morning. I used to do the whole boil and mash the potatoes, but my previous exchange students said it was better than a bag. Boil and mash the potatoes. I don't know, Renee. But yeah, I like mashed potatoes. Okay. Butter. Cool. And a masher. And this thing, and salt and pepper. And salt. So if you guys do HelloFresh, probably have salt and pepper on hand. And remember, it's HelloFresh.com/50TSFU the podcast. If you guys use 50TSFU the podcast at checkout, you get 50% off the first month, less free shipping. HelloFresh.com/TSFU the podcast. No, HelloFresh.com/50/50TSFU the podcast. Use code 50TSFU the podcast at checkout. I mean, it's like pretty freaking cheap when you do it that way. Also, it doesn't hurt to try, right? Okay, so now we're mashing. I feel like it's a little too much milk, to be honest, but let's see. I think it's like a little bit too much milk, so I'm just going to get rid of some of the excess liquid. Ah! I need an apron. I'm going to be a chef or a traditional wife. Let me go back to the chat. Little nutmeg. Okay, Sophia, this is what's funny though. It's like I don't fuck around. Like I'm really boring, so I'm afraid to do that because like isn't nutmeg like kind of like cinnamon or something ish? Okay, so I think it's like a little bit too much liquid, so I'm gonna do a thing that I actually like. I don't know, do the thing that you can do. I know. So I'm gonna put it back on the stove for a little bit because that will reduce the liquid. I think. I'm kind of, yeah. You measured liquid in a cup that measured solids. What? I thought it's the same thing. I mean, I know that liquid and solid are the same thing, but I thought you could just measure anything and whatever. Your 5 exchange students were judgmental about your cooking. Hey, screw those little assholes. You're making food for them. That's very nice. Alicia, thank you for enjoying my mashing. She did the mash. She did the monster mash. Okay. Roast the chicken. We're doing that. While the chicken cooks in a small bowl, combine blue cheese dressing, scallion white. I don't know. I don't want to eat the white part. I don't like that part. I don't think. Alex is here. Hi, Alex. Oh, that's my friend Apostate Alex, the one that I said that I do all the freaking content with. The playlist is right here on the channel. Love you too, Alex. Alicia says hi, Alex. Yeah, you guys watch me and Alex's shit. It's awesome. We talk all about the bridge to total freedom. He told me for free. I got like a really sick deal. And teenagers are ruthless. I wouldn't have that. I'd be like, you're out. And that's why I don't have kids, because that's not cool. Okay, so I really think that this thing that I'm doing with the like heating it up more is it's kind of working. I'm like, how the fuck are you supposed to mash without getting shit all over your shit? Like, what? It's not even mashing all the way. And I boiled it extra long. Again, though, I'm not blaming HelloFresh. I'm going to say this is user error. I told you guys that, like, the name of the video is trying to cook dinner with that. Okay, so we are going to do a thing, right? I was saying that I don't want to use the white part of the scallions. Why? Because I think the part that is like stronger, right? It is. It's the more oniony part. You can use tongs to reach things that are out of your reach. Oh my gosh, how fun! Chris is here. Game over, Cholo. Hi, Chris. Is it a cultish dinner? Yeah, I think so, because like I'm making it with all of you guys. So we've made it into like a family dinner. And watch out for the word family. Often there's somewhere there. Family International, the family, blood family. It's wild, you guys. Watch out, Okay, fuck. Okay. I think these are good. I'm gonna leave them to their own devices now. Like, turn off the thing. Combine the blue cheese dressing, bam, with the scallion whites. I'm not going to do that, so I'm just going to put half the scallions. And the last pack of sour cream. Okay. Blue cheese dressing. Bam, done. Sour cream. Bam, done. But teenagers become adults and come over and bring weed. A friend with weed is a friend indeed. Let's just say that, right? Yeah, or they're teenagers who just like turn into dickhead adults and the world's overpopulated, but whatever, that's just a hot take of mine. You guys are all probably really cool people raising amazing children. And if you're not, get it together, okay? Okay. So, also being child-free is really cool. And if you're child-free like me, you're just as valuable, okay? Okay. So take this butter spoon because butter's good. And we are mixing the blue cheese dressing with some scallions and the sour cream. Okay, the parsnips are ready and waiting. The mashed potatoes are, oh, now they want the scallions. And they want some more salt and pepper. I'm not going to put any more salt. I feel like maybe we'll see how the salt's going, you know. But put the scallions in. Yeah. Yes. You stir it up. Yeah. I like that, guys. It's looking pretty good. And then we got our sauce here. And we have, ow, watch out for sharp things. Got a little packet of Cholula. I'm guessing that's coming in soon. Let me grab my assistant real quick. Hey, Google. How much left on timer? Sorry.
4 minutes and 16 seconds to go.
Thank you, Google. They're taking over, right, you guys? Any day now. So just be cool. Be cool. Okay. All right. So we have like 4 minutes on the chick. Wow. I feel like, I mean, sure, it's taken like an hour and 15 minutes, but I feel like at the pace we've been going, that's like a really good, like everything's kind of on track. How cool. Okay. So I'm going to do like this. The parsnips moving. And then we're going to put the parsnips and mashed potatoes and the chicken with the sauce. Oh, no, I'm out of scallions. No, I'm not. Kind of am. Whatever. There's no scallions going on top. Well, we'll do some for my boyfriend because he doesn't mind the more intense onion flavor, but that's not a my jam. What's y'all's favorite food? I really like cheese pizza, macaroni and cheese, ice cream, milkshakes, other stuff with cheese, carbs and sugar in general. Terrible, terrible, terrible. What's a good song? I like good songs. Realistic cooking time and a recipes idea are two very different things. I agree, Sophia, but I do think that if I weren't my spastic self talking with you guys, that I could have done this in, what do they say? 5 minutes of prep and 35 minutes of cooking. That's very reasonable. I think this could have been done in half the time if I wasn't chit-chatting. Chit-chatting. Oh my God. But you guys, like, we are fucking coming up on the finish line. How excited are you? I'm so excited. Okay. Now, since I've made a giant mess, we will do a little bit of cleanup while we're waiting for the chicken to finish. So remember to follow me for more home tips, for more tips on how to keep a lovely home, cooking, cleaning, gardening. That's mostly what's going to be happening on my channel. I'm just kidding, you guys. I don't know how to do any of that. Oh, shit. No, I mean, I can clean kind of, like I can tidy, you know. I'm actually just throwing everything into my sink right now because the trash can's across the room, and I'll just separate it when I'm done. Right, guys. Also, if you Placebo, Pure Morning, awesome. I'll check that song out because it's also one of Alicia's favorites, and Brian loves it. So yeah. Oh, so if you guys want me to cook something from the serial killer cookbook, serial killer last meal, we got all kinds of fun options here. Biscuits and gravy. Hey Google, stop timer. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Excellent. Chicken. Are you ready? Would you like to do me a favor? Off camera. My boyfriend's a behind the scenes guy for the most part. So I'm getting his help to see if the chicken's ready because I don't trust my judgment. Ash said a friend with weed is a friend in need. And I stand by it. Good to go? Oh, we got the thumbs up. Also, he doesn't hate this cooking show idea because then I'll cook sometimes, which is not really something that I generally do. Okay, you guys, fuck, I'm excited. Shit, yeah. Okay. All right, we're gonna plate this shit. I'm gonna be like, oh my god, look what we did together. Ash, can your significant other say hello on camera? Yeah, stop being so shy.
Hi.
This is
And I am excited to watch you cook and to eat delicious food. So hi everybody.
Cheers.
And cheers. I'm just sitting in the background drinking beer and chilling.
Yeah. And that's Martin. He's been a little bit in the chat and he is going to come on sometime to talk with me about diving disasters and stuff because he has a lot of ocean experience and fucked up stuff goes on in the ocean, you guys. Be so careful if you go in there. Like literally, they know less about the ocean than space. So I'm just saying, like, watch your tits when you're out there. Like you couldn't go into a bear's den and get mad if they growled. So you can't get mad if a shark eats you, but like it could happen. But I'm also like really extra. So okay, here we go. We've got chicken. You know what? I think better is when you bring the plate to the cooking place. And then our scallions. Fuck, I'm like pretty proud of this, you guys. This looks pretty good. Do what I told you. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty proud. I'm not gonna lie. I think you guys are gonna be proud too. You're gonna be so fucking proud. Oh, okay. The Franks. It's Cholula. All right, cool. Why not? Okay, so we do Cholula. And then we do the blue cheese mixture with the chives and the sour cream and such. So drizzle that bad boy on there, right? And then Top it with some scallions. And it looks basically just like the picture. Okay, here's the picture. Are you guys ready? Well, I don't like blue cheese either. This is actually Martin's. I'm gonna probably not put blue cheese on mine, but I gotta show you guys. Okay. What? Okay, y'all, I'm impressed. I'm impressed with me. That only took me like an hour and a half. And I talked to you guys about so much in the meantime. All right, well, that's it. I'm gonna go eat this now. Kaz's plating is everything. Remember that gets a lot of chefs eliminated in those contests. Yeah, I think my plating was awesome. I'm gonna give me a 10 out of 10. I hope you guys also agree. So, yeah, I'm trying not to keep taste it. Right. Okay. Yeah, you got to do that. Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Parsnip. I don't know what this is. Okay. That's good. Okay. I'm a picky motherfucker too. All right. And I'll try a bite of Martin's to see if I like the blue cheese sauce. Mm-mm-mm. It's good. That's good, you guys. Yeah. No, I'm actually very happy with how that turned out. Thank you, HelloFresh. Again, I promise this is not like a sponsored video. I just wanted to hang out with you guys while I made food. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. That was so fun. Let me know in the comments what you want to see me cook next. Next time I'll do like a not HelloFresh box, but I had to cook that and I thought it'd be fun to hang out. So you guys go to HelloFresh.com/50TSFU the podcast. Enter 50 TSFU the podcast for 50% off your first order and free shipping. I'm gonna go eat with my man and then go watch probably What We Do in the Shadows, or The Bridge. It's in Danish and Swedish, so you do have to read subtitles, but it's really good. Highly recommend. All right, guys, have a super night. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I will see you soon. Bye.